Friday Boss at Flight Reality. I think I'll be taking this a little bit step further. This is one of the first of its kind since the channel was opened, and we started talking about flights, and we started talking about airlines. We talk about the manufacturing of airspace, airplanes and all that. In fact, generally the aerospace, of course. So I realized one thing all through this period, since of the creation of the channel, and I feel it is very important. I put you up to speed and let you know what the website, what the um, YouTube channel is all about, per se. Um, this channel goes way back up to year 2014, if I'm not mistaken. But I just created it as a user, who is much more interested in looking at watching videos on YouTube, but I never really had it in mind to actually, start producing content that will suit audiences of impeccable characters and all that. So somewhere last year, we decided to give it a try, and at the same time bring it up to life to see that okay, it is very very much important for us to have that website up. And sorry, I keep saying websites, that channel up, and uh, um, um, we then decided to just have it, you know, start producing contents. We started with shorts. We started with uh, um, other videos and all that. So today I decided to come online, and I feel it would be nice to interact with anybody who finds this live stream, and the person may want to, interact with me and have one or two discussions with me, ask questions, and at the same time, we talk about things that are within the aerospace industry. We talk about airlines. We talk about uh, um, aerospace companies like Airbus, Boeing, And these are some of the things that I feel is highly important for us to address. So I'm gonna stay online, and of course, I can start getting your comments if it's fine, and if you're there, you can actually join the stream, and of course, you could contribute to some of the disturbing issues within the aviation industry per se. And just to add, about a few days ago, like yesterday, we released a video on the next future of Boeing, and where we spoke about the supersonic production that Boeing is looking at. Of course, this is something that was, already on the pipeline for about 7 months now, and Boeing is looking at developing something that would outshine the development from Airbus. And we all know recently Airbus have been focusing on, efficiency in terms of the types of um, jets they produce and all that. But Boeing is looking at more or less speed and fuel efficiency, and how to get that into how to satisfy customers' thrill when it comes to airliners, you know. So, of course, that video gave a very good understanding of what Boeing is up to and the controversies that surrounds their safety concerns, their safety issues, their general management, and all that, and how it affects their other competitor, which is Airbus. And of course, I think this generated a lot of interest. And then Boeing decided to focus on, speed, but at the same time reduce efficiency in terms of fuel consumption, because of course speed comes with a cost per se. So these are some of the things that that video highlighted, and we try to look at um, uh, if the possibility of if Boeing had already addressed some of these safety concerns that raised a lot of public eyebrow to their company. So I would like to get comments from well-meaning viewers who are currently viewing this stream. Tell us about that video. Maybe after this stream, I'll link that video link to the description of this particular live stream so that you can get that video. And of course, tell us what you really think about what Boeing is really up to and how it really affects uh, um, the development processes or the mock-up stages for Airbus development. I see we started having a lot of discussions, or the aviation industry has started having a lot of discussion around the Boeing 777X, and how it's really going to address a lot of safety concerns. And I see a lot of testing. I see um, 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 idea generation when it comes to handling customer satisfaction and then the public confidence in terms of utilizing Boeing as a jet to travel. And I think this also focuses or narrow down more to airlines and the preferences that they would be looking at when it comes to satisfaction. And that is where I feel Boeing is really getting to get it right. Sorry, this is not a promotional video for Boeing. This is just my perception anyway, because this is something that over time they've been trying to struggle with, and of course, we all know the type of reputational damage they were up to earlier this year. So maybe it would be nice to get your views, or it would be nice to get your opinions on the comment section. If you're also stumbling into this channel for the first time and you like what you hear, you can as well, subscribe to the channel, and of course to support us. We're currently at 944 subscribers, and we are seeing and hoping that we get to 1,000 subscribers, and at the same time, monetize the channel to be able to support what we do, because we want to be going deep down into reviews, and at the same time traveling, visiting airlines to see what they do, and of course serve you better in terms of value and all that. So you can as well support us by liking, so that the algorithm will really share this or expose this video to as much audience as it can. And of course, if you feel we are providing you value, you can as well subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. So over to Airbus. Airbus is currently reviewing a lot of production lines that they have at their hands. Of course, they're also dealing with orders. They're also dealing with, deliveries, and they're also dealing with efficiency, like I said earlier. They are looking at how to outshine the strategy that Boeing has, set aside earlier this year, where they tend to be looking at speed instead of large jet buildup. So, like I said, Boeing is focusing on speed. Airbus is focusing on building a large airplane that can accommodate, up to 800 to 1,000 passengers a go. So which do you think is better? Is it having a large, massive jet built up for, large conveying of passengers, or do you feel speed is much more better? So you can see that um, uh, Boeing zigged and Airbus zagged. It is two different things, and we don't know which, of course, which one is much more better in terms of customer satisfaction. Would you rather say you fly an airplane and then you get to your destination faster, or would you rather want to think like an airline where you have to, accommodate a whole lot of passengers and then cut down costs on or cut down the risk of stressing up your pilots to be doing multiple shifts in terms of conveying passengers, as the case may be. So I know we have a lot of aviation enthusiasts who could advise or who could most likely, want to say one or two things concerning this. But I think this is just the build-up. This is just something that when I sit down and think about it, yeah, I really look at things from different perspective, and I feel this is something that as a customer, I would react differently. I would think differently. So for me, lot of flight is about speed. It's about the adventure, right? It is about the adventure. That is what I would say. Not all flight is about speed, but about the adventure. And then if you look at for the airline, apart from value, they are also looking at profits. Of course, nobody will set up or establish an airline without profit. But nobody wants to have okay, we can even say what is even the advantage of having a large aircraft that can transport up to 1,000 passengers at a go. Yeah. And then what is the advantage of having, should I say, a jetliner that has the greatest speed ever recorded to convey passengers to their destinations? So, as a customer who is flying an airline, as a passenger, and as an airline who is also conveying passengers, there are two flip of the coin side for everybody. And this is something that we all want to have at the back of our mind. So, if you're just joining the stream, you can as well subscribe to this channel, help us get to 1,000 subscribers, and of course, watch this video and give us your honest opinion. Tell us what you think, and then we see how to integrate that into our shelves. So you can let me know what your thoughts are on the comment section. And at the same time, you can give this a thumbs up. And at the same time, you could, share this stream to your friends and family. And let's discuss more and better. So, thank you guys for those who tuned in briefly and left. My name is Joseph Kabulu for Flight Realities. See you next time. Goodbye.